Attention, Star Cadets! Stand by for action! Captain Paxar says prepare to travel time and soar through space while facing the worst villains of the past and the future. Stand by for Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Greetings, Star Cadets! I, Captain Paxar, am speaking to you from the secret headquarters of the Interdimensional Peace Force. Today's mission is as follows. You will travel into the recent past where Commander Corry of the Space Patrol with brand new recruit Cadet Happy are facing a dangerous attack. Stand by for action as the Space Patrol faces Treachery on Mars.
Space Patrol! ABC presents High Adventure in the Vast Reaches of Space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Cope, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
Starring Ed Kemmer and Buzz Corry. And Liz Osborne as Cadet Happy. Written and produced by Mike Moser. Directed by Dick Darley. Buzz Corry, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol, is now en route to Terra, the man-made planet in space, the capital of the United Planets of the universe. And with him is a new cadet for the Space Patrol, Cadet Happy from Earth, winner of the Corry Scholarship Award, who's about to initiate his training as cadet with the Space Patrol when they reach Terra. And in the meantime, on Mars, Major Gorla, fierce enemy of universal peace, and Marta, traitor to the United Planets, have been carefully watching the commander's flight into space. What's happening in the Stuart Irwin family? Just watch your ABC station and find out the interesting answers to this question. Famous movie and stage comedian Stuart Irwin and his lovely actress wife June Collier star in this new television treat. Exciting things pop up by the second on the Stuart Irwin Show. This means that you'll be right in with the merry madhouse that turns into a domestic delight. Stuart Irwin, his father, gets into plenty of trouble in and out of the house, and it generally takes the combined efforts of wife June and other members of the household to help straighten things out. There's a laugh a minute in store for your whole family as you settle back and enjoy the Stuart Irwin Show. Watch this program on your ABC station.
Oh, have you finished looking over the ship?
Yes, sir. Boy, this is fantastic. Do you mind if I stay up here, sir?
Not at all. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, sir. Boy, this is unbelievable.
Your first space flight?
Yes, sir.
Take a look through the space viewer, Happy. The one right back here. Be your last chance to get a good close view of the planet Earth for a long time.
The Earth keeps getting smaller and smaller. Say, Commander, what makes that flat line on top with the clouds in?
Well, that's because we're in the stratosphere, Happy. Out of the lower atmosphere, there's no moisture up here. As a matter of fact, we're out of the stratosphere, too. space.
Oh, smoking rockets. Just imagine it. Me happy, a real cadet in the Space Patrol, and flying out in space.
Right, Space Cadet Happy.
Sounds good, sir. Say, Commander.
Yes, Happy?
You said before that Terra was a man-made planet. Well, I knew it was there, but I never knew it was man-made.
Oh, yes. When they held the first Congress of the universe, they decided to construct a man-made planet in space to serve as the capital of the United Planets.
Oh, you mean so there wouldn't be any favoritism shown in choosing capital, huh?
Exactly.
Well, why did they decide to call it Terra, sir?
When they began its construction, right at the very core of Terra, they put a capsule of ground from every planet in the universe, right at the very core, to act as a symbol of unity. And that's how Terra got its name.
Oh, I see.
Terra will be our headquarters. The city of Terra is the most beautiful city in the universe. You'll like it there.
I know I will, sir.
On the astrogation kit beside your seat's a picture of Terra. Take a look at it.
Huh? Smoking rockets. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. I don't know whether I'll ever be able to find my way around down there or not.
Oh, you'll know it very well in a short while. Say, how'd you like to fly the ship?
Who, sir? Me, sir? Now, sir?
Yes, sir. You, sir, now, sir. Go ahead.
Well,
Okay, you've got it.
Whoa!
Here, let me... Take it easy. Yeah. Let you fly the cruiser. Don't let the cruiser fly you.
Rockets, I guess I didn't do so good, huh, Commander?
Well, you'll do all right. Take it easy. Doing fine now. Lot to learn in the Space Patrol, Hap.
I don't know whether I'll ever be able to learn it all or not.
Well, you win the scholarship, all right. Just beginning. You'll learn plenty of things. Oh, watch it! Yeah, that's better. It's almost time to check in with Space Patrol Terra. Let's check our position. Come on.
Say, Commander,
Automatic pilot.
Oh? Well, how are we doing, sir?
Right on schedule, Happy. We'll be passing Mars in, well, any minute now. Like to take a look at her?
Would I? Yes, sir.
The view scope.
Oh, yeah. I see it. Gee, Commander, just imagine this. There's people living on almost every planet in the universe these days. I wonder what's going on down there on Mars right now. Just look at it.
Pasco! Captain Pasco, come in here!
Yes, Major Gorla, you called, sir?
Call, you idiot. Certainly I called. How many times do I have to tell you to keep that infernal atmosphere plant shut off while I'm working in here?
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. Turn it off, you idiot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, immediately, sir. Yes, sir.
Pasco! Come back here.
Yes, sir.
When I'm ready to dismiss you, I'll tell you.
Yes, sir, Major Gorla.
After you've shut off that infernal machine, send the Lady of Diamonds to me.
Yes, sir. Immediately, sir.
You may leave. Now.
Yes, Major Gorla. Yes, sir. Yes.
Idiot!
Commander Corry. If you only knew. I've been watching your every move. You're playing right into my hands at last. How long I've waited for this. When you were made Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol, I swore that one day I would get you. Major Gola, aide to the dictator of Ulatha, who should have been made Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
The Lady of Diamonds. Welcome to my private headquarters.
Major Gola,
I hope you're enjoying your visit here.
a brief respite from my duties on Terra.
You brought the plans? Well, you did bring the plans.
Gola. An exact copy of those locked in the secret files of the Secretary General. The plans for all Space Patrol movements this month.
My Lady of the Diamonds, the personal assistant to the Secretary General. If he only knew, eh?
Don't laugh. There are times, Major Gola, when the risk of discovery is great. You have given me some of the worst idiots in the universe for agents.
Oh, such as?
Such as R7. He takes matters into his own hands. He can't even follow simple instructions.
Well, it's his life if he is discovered.
It could be my life, too, you know. All of the agents contact me.
So they do matter. Oh, I see. So the discovery of one of our men could be your aim. You would be revealed.
Don't get any idea, Gorla. If you ever attempt to get rid of me, I have plans for you. I want better agents, immediately.
My Lady of Diamonds is in a quarrelsome mood today. You must be tired.
Tired? Yes, I'm tired. Tired of taking all the risk myself.
You shall get your reward for your work, my dear. When I am ruler of the universe, you can share the power and the glory with me.
I want no power, only riches.
Oh, very well, my dear. Riches for you, power for me. I shall control all the people and all the planets. The entire infernal universe.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Major, you seem so sure.
What?
What about Commander Corry?
Corry? Corry! Today is the day. And this is the hour of my revenge. Look in the viewscope. You see? There he is. Corry. En route to Terra with a new space cadet, the winner of the Corry Scholarship Fund. He'll never see Terra again. Either of them.
What do you mean?
Look in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
Derelict. It looks like an old Earth bomb.
Exactly. Exactly as I planned. But it isn't.
What is it then?
It's a controlled cosmic bomb. As it flows near a Corry ship, we switch on its power here and...
Smoking rockets, Commander. We're really traveling. 3 more hours, happy boy, that's all. Hey, what's that thing over there, sir? Where? Oh, it looks like one of the old guided missiles from Earth's last war. Some of them got out of the Earth's atmosphere and been floating around space for centuries.
Don't they cause any trouble, sir? Couldn't somebody run into one of them?
That's right, Happy, and that's one of the duties of the Space Patrol, to keep the space lanes clear. How'd you like to have a little target practice?
Oh, yes, sir. Great. Hey, what's that, Commander?
I just dropped some cosmic rockets in the firing tubes.
Oh, I thought something was wrong for a minute.
Nothing's wrong. Let's see, deflection angle 22, 12 degrees high.
Hey, Commander, look, it's got rockets going. It's headed right for us.
Hit the repeller ray, Happy.
Hit the what, sir?
Repeller ray, right here, quickly, hit it!
Boy, it almost hit us. Just barely missed us. Hey, Commander, look, it's coming back around again. It's going to hit us this time. It can't miss us, sir. Commander, what are we going to do?
Steady, Happy, we need more speed.
More speed, he says.
Stand by the repeller ray.
Yes, sir.
Unit, the second I'm through firing, hit the repeller ray again and hold it on.
Yes, sir.
We win, my dear, we win. The man most dangerous to our plan is gone. I'm the strongest man in the entire universe.
Jupiter, Commander, what happened?
Someone somewhere planned that attack very carefully.
Well, why did we get blown up with that explosion, sir? It wasn't even a mile away.
Whenever you hit the repeller ray, I trained it forward with the rockets. You hit it, repel the force of the explosion away from the ship.
I noticed the debris just spread out from the nose of the ship. I did that, sir? I fired the repeller ray?
Certainly did. Now we head for Mars.
Mars, sir?
Right, Happy. A guided missile approaches and we cross the Mars orbit.
Well, that would mean that it came from Mars, sir, but, well, who? Why?
I
How?
don't know, but it was no accident. Whoever was after us is down there and we're going to find them.
We are, sir? Smoking rockets. We are.
All right, Happy. The procedure for entering atmospheres are always the same. No planet except Earth has atmospheres of its own, so as a result, they're all enclosed in locks, and you have to get permission to go through the locks. Now, on this vector, we'll come in through the Mercury lock.
Yes, sir.
I'll call in. Watch the procedure. Space Control Mars from Commander Corry. Space Control Mars from Commander Corry.
This is Space Control Mars, Commander. Go ahead.
You're approaching Mars atmosphere, 100 DUs distant at 2,000 DUs per hour in Mercury orbit. Vector 101 degrees, 12 degrees high. Request permission to enter Mars atmosphere through the Mercury lock. Over.
Commander Corry, you are cleared to enter Mars atmosphere through Mercury lock. Please report in on approach to landing perimeter. Space Control out.
Landing perimeter? What in the universe is a landing perimeter?
We have it 100,000 feet above the surface. We kill our power. They take us over in magnetic force control, and that brings us in as light as a feather.
What next?
The locks. Here they come.
You mean we're going to go through that little narrow opening at this speed, sir?
Whatever's happening down there half needs quick action. Here come the locks.
Right down the middle, sir.
Not bad, eh, Happy?
Oh, I couldn't even do that in an Earth plane at 600 miles. 20 DUs.
You do
but
as well.
2,000 DUs.
No, you'll do even better. Right now, the best thing to do is get whoever's down there before you get another chance at us.
Oh, what's that, sir?
Nothing much, just the approach signal. Commander Corry, Space Control Mars.
Go ahead, Commander.
We're now in Mars atmosphere, approaching landing perimeter. Please have magnetic force control take us over and bring us in a commanding officer's chute, Patrol Unit 7-2.
Stand by, sir. Kill your rockets.
Hey, Commander, we're falling.
Take it easy, Happy.
All right, Commander. You now have automatic force control.
Thank you, Space Control. Corry out.
What a deal. What a way to land automatically. What's the matter, Commander?
Over there at the end of that Treachery Peninsula.
Yeah, it looks like a little crater lake.
What else do you see?
Well, an old fortress of some kind.
Right the other side of that fortress, you see that blackened area?
Yes, sir?
Someone fired a rocket from there. I'll bet that's where our friends are located, the ones who tried to get us.
Well, let's us go and get them, sir.
Right, Happy. We'll change our order with space control and have magnetic force control take us just right over the other side of that fortress.
Look, Gorla! There's a space patrol cruiser coming in not 1 mile from the fortress.
Spaceship 100. Corry's ship.
How did he escape?
It couldn't be.
But there he is, right on the screen. You fool, Gorla. You colossal fool. Oh, you...
Oh, no, stop it. We haven't got time for this. I've got to make plans.
I don't intend to stay here and get caught with you, you pompous idiot.
And I don't intend that you should be caught. You're more useful to me on Terra.
I'm through, Gorla. I'm getting out through the underground passage.
Exactly. I shall take care of you later. Exactly as I shall take care of Commander Corry now. Get out of here. You're in the way.
Don't worry. I will.
Pasco! Pasco, come in here! Now, Commander Corry, now that Martha is out of the way, I shall give you my undivided attention. Captain Pasco, come in here!
Yes, sir.
You and I are going to have a little visit from a friend.
A friend, sir?
Yes, Corry. He's on his way now.
Commander Corry.
Yes. You and I, Pasco, are going to lay a little trap for him. He's bound to be here in a very few minutes. Come on, let's go. Is everything set?
Yes, Corry, yes.
Good. Let them through the door as I gave my commands. We'll take care of them ourselves.
This shock ray will tear them to pieces.
And they're going to come through this corridor. As soon as they pass the door, we'll come in from behind. Here they come. Let's go.
Believe you have to be ready for anything.
I'm ready, sir.
Looks like the entrance to the headquarters.
A good guess, Corry. And your last one. Turn around.
Well, I might have known. My old friend, Major Gorla. Traitor to the United Planets, deserter from the Space Patrol. I should have expected to find you here.
Drop your weapons. You too, Cadet. And now, Captain Paxar. Captain Paxar.
Yes, Major Gorla. But which one first?
Not a regret. By all means, Commander Corry, first.
By all means. Commander Corry.
How you doing, Happy? Well, sorry to disturb your rest, but you better pick up those guns. There's an arsenal scattered on the floor.
Oh, yes.
Thanks. By the way, thanks for making that move, Happy.
Oh, he was a pushover, Commander.
Where did you ever learn to tackle like that?
Well, I was a first-string quarterback at technology school.
Hey.
Oh, no, you don't. Just get back there and be a good boy now.
All right, Gorla, get moving.
What are you going to do?
You should know. Get a fair trial, a few years of suspended animation, and they'll take you to Medical Science Center. You'll wind up being a good citizen of the universe.
This guy a good citizen of the universe?
Well done, Happy, United Planets.
Well, I'm willing to learn, but this beats me.
You'll learn, all right. Right, Gorla, get moving.
I'll get you for this, Corry.
The only thing you'll get is what you asked for. Get moving, you're going back to Terra. Come on, Hap.
Yes, sir. Come on. Now, get up. The commander's not going to like it if you don't behave. Get moving.
Well, it looks like Happy and Commander Buzz Corry are en route to Terra again, but this time with their prisoners. How are two passengers doing, Happy?
Oh, just fine, sir. I did everything I could to make them comfortable.
I'll bet you have. Look ahead.
Rockets, it's beautiful, sir.
Certainly is, Happy. Terra, the capital of the universe.
What a sight.
The sight you'll now be seeing quite often, Hap.
You and I, sir?
That's right. I have a hunch you're going to turn into one of the best co-pilots any commander-in-chief the Space Patrol ever had.
Me? You're co-pilot, sir?
Needs a lot of hard work.
Hard work? Who cares? Me, Cadet Happy, co-pilot to the Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
Oh, that's my Cadet. Space Patrol Terra from Commander Corry. Space Patrol Terra from Commander Corry.
Well done, Star Cadets! The first phase of our mission was a rousing success! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment!
Welcome back, Star Cadets. I, Captain Paxar, will now brief you on the second phase of our mission. Our brave explorer in time and space, Captain Zero, must travel back to the year 1520, where a vital moment in Earth's history is in danger of being erased. Stand by for action as Captain Zero meets Magellen.
Captain Zero. Research explorer in time and space. Uncharted region of the planet called Earth stands the laboratory of Captain Zero. In this secret location, known only to a few in the outside world, Captain Zero and his associates experiment in time and space to learn from the past, to plan for the future. Contact has been established. We now transmit you direct to the laboratory of Captain Zero. Please stand by.
Increase the gain in the horizontal oscillator. Bring up the plate current very slowly. Hold it. Would you get that, please?
Yes, sir. Laboratory?
Jet, is the sound wave segregator working?
Yes, Micro. We're testing it now.
Good. I'll stand by.
Right.
What's the beat frequency?
897.495.
Increase to 0.500 and stand by.
Listen. Something's coming in.
Vary the wavelength a little. Watch the pulse reading. Hold it.
¿Dónde está el paso, Capitán General? ¿Dónde está el paso?
What language is that?
Spanish. Set the language rectifier so we can understand it. Watch the tuning.
Hace un whole year that we have been at sea and still no sign of a westward passage.
Who is it, Captain?
Quiet, Jack.
Do not fear, Lombardo. There is a passage. But where? Where, Capitan? Where?
What do you make of it, Captain? Who are they, and what's this talk about a westward passage?
According to the instruments, those voices are coming in from the year 1520.
1520?
Right. From just off the east coast of South America.
But who can they be?
Jet, we've just picked up the fleet of Ferdinand Magellen searching for a westward passage to the Spice Islands.
God.
Bring up the audio again.
It is time for your watch, Lombardo. Go. But the men want to move. I said go. Very well, Capitan, I go. But I will be back, and the men too. We have had enough of your ruthless leadership. Get out, you sniveling dog. Get out before I put you in irons.
Corry, Magellen sure sounds mean.
He was, Jet. Mean and tough. But he was also brave and determined. His ships leaked,
Food was scarce, his maps worthless, and most of his men were nothing but landlubbers. But this sounds like mutiny, bloodshed, and death. Jet.
Yes, sir?
Stand by to activate the time machine. Set it the same as the sound wave segregator.
Yes, sir.
Micro.
Yes, sir.
Stand by for operation of the time machine.
Yes, sir.
Nuclear reaction up 4.62. Klystron output 7.93. Set the Trilotron at 8.665.
Yes, sir. But what's up, Captain?
We're going to project back into the year 1520 and pick up Ferdinand Magellen on the view screen. Stand by. Ready, Jet?
Ready, sir.
Ready, electro chamber?
Ready, sir.
Stand by. Switch on. Activate the cycle reactor. Good. We're cracking the fourth dimension and projecting back into time. 1950, 1900, 1850, increased field output. 1750, 17, 1650, steady Jet, we're going back. 1590, 80, 70, 60, increased corona discharge. 50, 40, 30, stand by. 1520, cut the cycle reactor and lock it. Double the power, Michael.
Did we make it, Captain?
I think so. Stand by to activate the view screen. Check the carrier frequency. It's coming in. There it is. That's Magellan's ship, all right. The flagship, Trinidad. Refocus to the deck. Let's see if we can find out what's happening. Everything seems all right there. Let's check on the other ships. Watch the plate current. The voltage is a little too high.
How many ships did he have, Captain?
5. Let's see if we can bring in the whole fleet. Good. A little too close, Jet. Widen the angle. That's an odd formation. What's the matter, Jet?
Something's gone wrong, Captain. I can't get a picture.
Lower the plate current and bring up the rise time.
Yes, sir.
Now let's see if we can pick up the Trinidad again.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Stand by to throw the circuit breaker. Now. Good. It's operating again. Wait a minute. Picture's all right, but there's no sound. Micro.
Yes, sir.
We're not picking up any sound on the time machine audio. Check the main circuit to the sound wave segregator immediately.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Jet?
I can't tell for sure, but those crewmen are certainly up to something.
Micro.
Yes, sir.
Did you find anything?
Yes, sir. I shortened the triode circuit. I'll have it repaired in a minute, sir.
Hurry it up. We want to hear what's happening on board the Trinidad.
Yes, sir.
Captain, didn't the sailors in Magellan's time believe the Earth was flat?
Yes, Jet. And they were very superstitious. In fact, that could be one reason for the mutiny. They're sailing where no man has ever sailed before. Stand by. Let's find out what else is happening.
What in the universe are they doing?
They're silencing the ship's bell, Jet. And that's usually one of the first signs of trouble.
Why?
Because no one would be able to sound an alarm.
What are those things?
Belaying pins for holding ropes. But they also make excellent clubs.
But, Captain, why would the crew want a mutiny?
Mainly because they're starving. They've been at sea over a year, often living on oxhide, sawdust, and rats. Besides, Magellan was Portuguese, but his crew were Sicilians, Flemish, French, Africans, and ruffians from everywhere. They were suspicious of each other, and they hated Magellan.
Man, there's certainly a lot of night traveling going on.
A little too much, Jet. They're getting ready for trouble. And soon.
Why are you looking at that coil of rope?
I'm just wondering why it's piled up that way. Micro, isn't that audio circuit repaired yet?
Yes, sir. All set, sir.
Good.
Captain, do you suppose we could find Magellan?
Stand by to refocus to Magellan's cabin. Watch the target voltage. Check your alignment. You'll recognize Magellan, Jet, because he's lame.
months at sea, and still no sign of a westward passage. What good are charts if they're wrong? But there is a passage, and I will find it, in spite of this treacherous crew. Enter! Well, what do you want? You're supposed to be on deck, at your posts.
The men want to know how far you intend to sail on these unknown waters.
See, for more than a year we have followed you into seas where no man has sailed before.
You promised us wealth at these Spice Islands and a quick return to Spain. You have given us nothing but empty stomachs and despair.
That is not all you will get if you do not get back to your posts.
The men want to turn back to Spain, Capitan, now.
See, we have searched long enough for your paso. Turn back now, Capitan, before it is too late.
There is no turning back. We go on.
And what will we use to fill our stomachs? The trinkets and baubles you smuggled on in place of the food?
They will be used for trade with natives in the Spice Islands.
We will never reach the Spice Islands. You are a fool, Capitan General. There is no paso.
You forget, Lombardo. I have my charts.
See, but if your charts show the paso, why have we explored every bay and inlet these long months, eh? Why?
I tell you there is a passage, and I will find it.
When, Capitan? When? The men want to know your plans.
They will know my plans when I am ready to tell them.
By then it will be too late.
What do you mean?
The men now have plans of their own, Capitan.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
The men now have plans of their own, Capitan. Jose, the hourglass. If we do not find the paso, by the time the sand in the hourglass runs out, you will turn back to Spain.
I will never turn back.
Then we will turn back without you.
Why, you...
Careful, Capitan. You cannot fight the whole crew.
Get out! Both of you, get out!
See, Capitan? But we will return when the sand has run out.
So the yellow dogs would mutiny, Turn back to Spain, but fight the old crew. If only I could find the paso.
That sail is running out pretty fast, Captain. Magellen doesn't have much time. Isn't there anything we can do?
I don't know, Jet. Unless... Wait a minute. Magellen has almost reached that passage right now. Only he doesn't know it. Look. Here's South America. The passage is right here, and Magellan's ships are right here.
Come on. He is close, Captain. But can he reach the passage in time to prevent the mutiny?
Just a handful of sand could make the difference. Jet.
Yes, sir?
Stand by to activate the materialization chamber. I'm going aboard Magellan's spaceship, the Trinidad.
Yes, sir.
I want you to materialize me direct to his cabin.
Yes, sir. But what about that crew?
Don't worry, Jet. There isn't much time. Stand by to throw that switch.
Stand by. Spectrowave condensers are opening. Turbo activity is increasing. Voltage is building up. Spark gaps are closing. He's transforming to electrical impulses and beginning to dematerialize. There he goes. He's gone. Golly, I hope he made it all right.
Captain Magellen, wake up! Wake up! Who are you? How did you get here? There's no time for explanation. When that sand runs out, your crew will mutiny.
I know. These stupid fools do not believe in the Paso. They would force me to turn back to Spain.
You can't turn back. You're almost at the passage right now.
Who are you? Am I going mad? Are you something of my madness? How would you know of the Paso?
Because I've seen it.
You mean you have sailed in these waters?
Not in them, over them.
Now let's sail over them. What kind of witchcraft is this?
Captain Magellen, your time is short. The sand is running out.
See, these yellow curs would kill me. Turn back to Spain. Well, I will settle this now.
Wait a minute. You wouldn't have a chance. You can't fight the whole crew.
No, but many a pig will squeal before I am through.
Listen, if I can delay this mutiny until a passage is sighted, will you keep your hand off that sword?
See? But how do you intend to delay the mutiny?
Just don't stop fighting.
All right, Jet. Take me back. Hurry.
Sector Wave condensers are opening. Turbine activity is increasing. Voltage is going up. Spark gaps are closing. He's transforming from electrical impulses and beginning to materialize. He's coming in. He's in.
Good work, Jet. Now stand by to refocus to the crew's quarters.
Yes, sir.
Rebalance the icons.
The sand is falling down, Lombardo. Magellan's time will soon be up.
See, the men are ready and waiting. Soon we'll take over the fleet and head back to Spain.
And what do we do with Magellan? Throw him in irons?
Don't be a fool. We cannot let him reach Spain alive and tell of his mutiny. If he will not give the order to turn back, we'll feed him to the fishes.
Good. I only hope they do not find him too tough a morsel. Well, I think I sleep a little bit.
Jet, you've got to go back there and turn that hourglass.
What? Why me, Captain?
Because you're the only one small enough to hide in there and turn that hourglass without being seen. We can't let the sand run out until Magellen reaches the passage. I'm going to materialize you right behind that barrel. You watch for your chance to turn the hourglass.
Yes, sir.
Get your helmet. Hop into the chamber. Hurry, Jet. Great condenser opening. Turboid activity increasing. Both filling up. Box gaps are closing. Transforming to electrical impulses. Beginning to dematerialize. There he goes. Gone.
Magellen did not yet give the order to turn around, eh, Lombardo?
No, but he will. If he does not, we give him this. And then over the side.
Good. And the sooner the better. I'm getting sick of him and his cursed puzzle.
Well, enough of Magellen. We'll take care of him when his time comes.
See, and none too soon. Hey, it is rumored that he thinks the world is round and we can reach Spain by sailing west. He would have us sailing upside down.
Hey?
The rain would be falling up, and the sand in the hourglass would be
falling up too.
Hey,
what's the matter?
The sand is no more run out than before, and it runs all the time.
Oh, you must have turned it over.
Do not call me a fool, Lombardo. I did not touch it. It was nearest to you.
Strange, the sand should fall so slow. Let's put it there where we can keep an eye on it.
Lombardo, someone is behind the barrel.
Captain Zero!
There is no one there now.
What manner of creature was that?
Witchcraft. We've been tricked. Magellen is in league with the cabin.
The hourglass has been turned over. Now we must kill him for sure. Magellan's time is come. Get the men. We will go to his cabin at once.
Golly, Captain, I'm sorry I got caught.
That's all right, Jet. The important thing is that you're safe.
Yeah, but what about Magellan? His crew started mutiny.
I know. Stand by to refocus. Bring up the beam focus and check the Orth multiplier. The ship has moved a little off target. Steady. I wondered why that rope was piled that way.
Golly, swords and daggers.
Magellen. You order these ships back to Spain, or die? The choice is yours, senor.
Then, Lombardo, I will die. But many of you will die with me.
You think so? Ready, man? He's made the decision.
All hands on deck! We sail through the Paso!
With a crew like that, how could Magellen ever reach Spain again?
He didn't, Jet. Magellan never saw Spain again. He was killed in the Philippines in a fight with the natives.
But I thought he sailed all the way around the world.
He did, but not all in one voyage. Step over here to the globe and I'll show you. You see, in his previous travels, Magellan left Spain and sailed east, all the way around Africa, across the Indian Ocean, to the Spice Islands. Now, on this voyage, he sailed west, through the Straits of Magellan, across the Pacific, and past the Spice Islands on his way to the Philippines. So you see, Jet, Ferdinand Magellan was the first man to sail all the way around the world.
Great job, Star Cadets! The captain will debrief you in a moment when Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour returns.
Mission accomplished, Star Cadets. You've all served with valor and honor. The Space Patrol, Captain Zero, and I, Captain Paxar, of the Interdimensional Peace Force, salute you. You may now stand down until we meet again at the appointed time coordinates, when we will again undertake a daring mission through time, space, and alternate dimensions. Until then, Star Cadets, always remember, keep the peace.